belated Halloween, I guess. All right, so this one's called A Wage Debate, which I think is really timely since Doug Ford just froze minimum wage, which, really sucks. Minimum wage, I've been told. I'll get a piece of paper sometime in 2015, and it'll do nothing. I'll be nothing. Minimum wage, some bougie twerp got mommy and daddy in high places, skyscrapers filled with tie-wearing batteries, top-notch big dogs with less integrity than my asshole. Minimum wage, some generic shit, eyes wide, mouth foaming with tides of complacency, lands a deal and a condo, a car, espresso machine, table from IKEA, suit from Hugo Boss, girl with shiny pupils who says things like, I love Indian culture, and he replies something vaguely empathetic, and I'm vomiting everywhere. Minimum wage, I've been told, I ought to travel to find myself, says white kid with dreads, hemp shoes, necklaces from Aritzia. Good one, kid, good one. I've been told I ought to see the world to become enlightened by the mystical Orient. Oh, the charms, the spices, the absolutely lovely poverty. Minimum wage, my immigrant parents are going to weep when I tell them. I still haven't got paid for my writing. I'm not as talented as they had hoped. Minimum wage and paycheck and rejection and overqualified and underqualified. And I've been told to hate. I've been told not to hate, but it makes you hate. Minimum wage, somewhere right now, some well-tailored prick is buying fancy sunglasses and jerking off to the Wolf of Wall Street. All right. Okay, this one's called Red. I had barely eaten all day, nauseated by nervousness, nauseated by my happiness, and I shook. I shook the table when I laughed, shook the booth when I clumsily bumped into it on the way to the washroom, when my elbow slammed down too hard, when I squirmed and fidgeted, desperate to be quirky or manic or something that you're supposed to be. I drank my drink in huge gulps when you weren't looking. That was my only chance to hydrate. Otherwise, you might have seen my big, big beak nose collide with the rim of the glass. You probably saw it anyways. And you said out on the street before the subway, you're different in person. Oh, I guess. But I should have said no. This is me. All right. Last one. Vanilla. Canadian boys smell like vanilla and beer, coming off in waves. Disdain in his smile, smiling past headaches, hangovers. They leave. I didn't get to say goodbye. Canadian boys leave trails of vanilla across the province, sink their hands into city gravel, chuck pebbles in their small hometown. They drink whiskey, little chunks of empty filling up in the arms of Canadian women. Canadian boys like to say multicultural, but fear brown girls. Bugs in their brain. Antlers break through their hearts. Canadian boys think they are the elk. They are the hunter. Thank you.